Yo, what is up, boys? Welcome back to another free pick video where I'm going to be giving you guys my best NBA locks for tonight's games. So starting off, guys, we're going to do some really quick recapping. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my best 5 picks that I have for today's slate. I'm going to be giving you guys my favorite play, so what I put my money on for out of these 5 picks. I took 3 of those, threw them in a slip, and I'm sending that to the free plan. So if you have not already joined, make sure you join the free plan down below in the comment section, as you can see right here on the screen. And of course, I'll take one of you guys up with a free week of VIP picks. Now, before we get into that, I do want to do some recapping of yesterday because we just had another massive win streak. So as you can see, yesterday we went 12-3 on the board. So overall, a huge day. You can see we cashed all these props and we only missed these 3 here at the bottom. And then of course we cashed out some slips too. So just to show you guys that this was the free play that I gave you guys yesterday in the video. You can see we cashed out on Claxton, Walker, and on Knuppel. All 3 of those guys cashed out. I think we went 5-0 yesterday as well, because we had Jalen Johnson for his assist. I said take Trae Young if he plays instead. Ended up locking in both of those since I already had in the video, and both of those cashed. So we had a 5-0 sweep yesterday on the video. Absolutely amazing. And we played the NFL slip as well. As you can see, we cashed out this 9x slip over here on the free plan as well. Now, normally I was going to send this to VIP, but I was like, we only have 1 game on. We might as well send it to the free plan, and we cashed out. I also had the 6x slip. I locked this one in first. I was going to play this one, then I realized I could get a little better payout. So I wanted to cancel it, but it was too late. So I just left it up. So some of you guys copied this and locked this one in as well. And we cashed out double on that NFL game. So massive day yesterday, 5-0 sweep, great day, 12-3 run. If you guys want an VIP for completely free, there's simple ways to do it, guys. The first way is drop a like on the video. Once we get the 35 likes on this video, or once we get double, let's say we get 70 likes on the video, I'll pick 2 winners from the comment section down below. All you guys have to do right now is drop a like, make sure you're subbed, and then leave a comment down below. It could be of anything, guys. Let me know your favorite props, anything you like from this video. Just drop that comment. It's going to get you entered to win that free week. So the winner for yesterday's video looks like it is going to be Conic7. If you're watching this video right now, drop a comment down below so I can get in contact with you, hook you with your free month of VIP picks. And that is simple, guys. That's the first way. I'm going to show you guys the second way as well. You probably already saw it on the recap, but really simple ways to get in, guys. Let's hop into some of these props, because I'm also going to show you guys how you can get some money in your account just by watching this video. So the first prop that I'm going to be going with for today, we're going to be taking Tyrese Maxey over 2.5 3 points made. So let's scroll down and find him really quick. Tyrese Maxey over 2.5 3-pointers made. Now his normal line is at 3.5, but over on ParlayPlay right now is boosted, so you can get the 2.5 for a good payout. I think it's like 1.6 something still, so that is amazing payout for this line. We're gonna go over why I'm loving this here in a few reasons. So first, let's start with the rankings. We can see the New York Knicks, they are ranked 26 when it comes to 3-point attempts allowed. You can see right here in the bottom right, you can see expected minutes, the spread, everything right here just shows you the rankings of the game. So when it comes to 3-point allowed, that is amazing for us. We can actually go around and play with this as well. First, let's go to this head-to-head history. So I'm going to go to all-time head-to-head, and you can see head-to-head is 7 out of 11 games, 63.6% hit rate so far. But what I want to show you guys, look at this 3-point attempts allowed. They're ranked the highest they've ever been when it comes to 3-point attempts allowed. So right here in these previous games, what is this, last season, maybe even the season before, you can see in all these head-to-head games, they were ranked like 4th when it comes to 3-point attempts allowed. He was still casting this line out of 2.5. You can see they're ranked 12th here, the highest they've been previously. He was still casting this line out. And look right here, guys, this season they ranked 26th. So they're giving up way more 3-point attempts than they ever have in all their head-to-head history. So he has the best matchup so far. If he's already been cashing out when they're ranked 4th and 12th right here, he should be able to cash his line extremely easy tonight with them giving up, what is this, the 4th most 3-point attempts in the league. So wanted to show you guys that really quick. And I can also play around with this 3-point attempts filter as well. So if I go over here, opponent 3-point attempts allowed, like I said, they're ranked 26. So we filter this about the bottom 10 teams. We can see how he faces off against, the teams that are giving up the most 3-point attempts in the league, which are these top 10 teams right here. So you can see all time on this chart so far, we have 22 out of 29 games, averaging 3.7, guys. Absolutely amazing. We can see this season alone, he's at 5 out of 6 games, 83.6% hit rate, averaging 3.8 3 points a game. So that's amazing so far. He only missed 1 line right here where he played 37 minutes and just shot pretty bad, but he also only took 3 3-point attempts as well. So another thing I want to go with is look at his 3-point attempts average and see how many he's taking right now. So we go around, play with that filter as well over here. Basically what we're doing with these filters is we're seeing exactly how a player performs in the exact situation they are put in tonight, against these teams, against the matchups, with or without players. You know, that's all we're doing with these filters, guys, and we just need these guys to play slightly average or even below average, and we still cash out. That's why we're on this amazing run so far. So what we're going to do is 3-point attempts allowed. You can see this season he's averaging 9.3 3-point attempts per game so far. That's this season alone. We can go all time, look at his head-to-head as well. All time head-to-head, he's averaging 8.9 3-point attempts. So what I want to do is actually go over here. Let's go back to this season. We can go all time, it doesn't matter. And let's filter, let's say he gets at least 7 3-point attempts, because he's averaging, what was that in this season alone? Go back really quick. He's averaging 9.3. So this season's averaging 9.3 3-point attempts. We're going to play it safe. Let's say he gets at least 7 3-point attempts in tonight's game. You can see all time, you can see 23 out of the last 29 games this season and last season. If we go to this season alone, 16 out of 19 games on the over, 84.2% hit rate, cashing almost every single game except these 3 guys, and these 3 only missed by 0.5. So not bad, guys. Absolutely amazing for this over prop. The rankings line up. His 3-point attempts is there. He's getting the shot volume. He should be able to clear this line extremely easy. This is going to be the first prop that we're going with in today's video. Next prop, we're going to jump and we're going to stay on the 3-point attempts, and I'm going to go to Devin Vassell. So I'm going to be taking him for his 3-point attempts as well. His line is also at 2.5. We're going to be taking the over for that one as well. I'm going to show you guys a couple reasons why I'm loving this one. Going to be using a lot of the same filters here, but let's start off with the pace of game. So when we go over here to the rankings, we can look at the Hawks and see they play the 5th fastest pace of game in the league. So meaning the ball is going to be going back and forth on both sides of the ball. Going to allow for more points, more 3-point attempts, more rebounds and assists when you have those fast-paced games. I'm going to show you guys a prop here that we're going to take in a second, where that fast-paced game has been cashing us out the last 2 days in a row. But let's go around and let's find this opponent's pace filter. So that's going to be the first one that we mess with here. Opponent pace of game. We're going to filter this by the top. Let's do the top 10. So facing off against the top 10 fastest teams in the league, we can see this season he has 6 out of 9 games on the over, and then we can also scroll down. We can go to all time. We see 15 out of 29 games. But let's look at his head-to-head now that we got that pace of game out the way, because like I said, pace of game should be able to get more shots, basically more shot volume, so we should be able to go over the line more. Head-to-head, let's see, all time he has 3 out of 5 games on the over. You can see the last game right here. This season he was able to cash so far, and then these games were from last season right here. So 2 out of 4 last season, and then once this season so far. So he probably can cash this line extremely easy tonight, especially with the way he's set up. So I'm going to look over his 3-point attempts as well, like we just did with Maxey. So we scroll down, or scroll back over here, go to his 3-point attempts. We'll go to this season, and we can see he's averaging 6.9 right here. You can see season average, and of course I just clicked on this season, so same number, 6.9 is what he's averaging per game so far. And I want to take and play around with that filter as well. So he's averaging 6.9. Like I said, we're going to play it safe. All we need the player to do is go out there and play average or below average. So we're not going to say he gets 6 3-point attempts. Let's say he gets at least 5 tonight. So even below his average, even with playing below his 3-point attempt average, guys, you can see 14 out of 19 games on the over, 73.7% hit rate so far. So he's cashed out, what is this, the last 4 out of 5 games in a row, missed 1 by 0.5. And he's going off against the Hawks again tonight. I used to love betting against the Hawks. I still really do, even though their ranking slightly, you know, is way better than what it was last year. Actually, I don't think it's slightly. I could check that in just a second, but we're not going to do that in this video. Even though they've improved a little bit on defense, I still love betting against the Hawks. He should be able to cash this line out. We can scroll down here and look at the hit rate, guys. So by his position, right, we can scroll up and see Vassell is a guard/forward, and look at the last 13 out of 15 players. So the last 13 out of 15 guys have been able to cash their line. That's an 87% hit rate, and they've been cashing by a 69% difference. I mean, these guys have been going way over the lines. Like you can see right here, Knuppel, we just cashed on him yesterday. If I go over here and show you guys that, you can see we bet on him yesterday, 2.5 3-pointers made. I think he had like 5 3-point attempts in this game, or actually we can see right here, he had 6 3-point attempts in this game. His line was 3.5, so you played 2.5 or 3.5, you still cashed out because he went 71% over his normal line. You can see Miller down here, Grimes, just scroll down, guys. Everyone has been cashing out against the Hawks, so I believe Vassell should be able to do it as well. He's in a great spot. He has the shot volume, the 3-point attempts. They play an extremely fast pace of game, which is why a lot of these guys have probably been cashing, because you see their shot volume has been extremely high, which is why they're going over this line so much. So those are the first two props that we have so far. And I did mention I'm going to show you guys how you can get some free cash just from watching this video without even locking in any of these bets. And the best way you're going to be able to do that and join VIP for completely free, guys, make sure you join Sleeper if you not already have done so. So on Sleeper right now, they're giving you a free $20 instantly in your account as soon as you guys join. All you guys have to do is make the account. As soon as you guys join up, you're gonna get $20 into your account instantly. You can use that to lock in the plays that I'm showing you on screen. You can build your own plays. If you're in VIP, like I said, I'm sending out this cheat sheet every single day, guys. You can see we cashed out a ton of props yesterday. You can take some of these props off the cheat sheet, lock in your own bets on Sleeper, and build a 4 or 5x play. You know, I'm playing a little safer around 3 to 4x, but if you want to build a bigger play, you can take those VIP props, lock those in on Sleeper, guys, and use that free 20 bucks to cash out. So they're also going to be giving you a free square as well, as you can see on screen. It's going to be like Devin Vassell to get 1 point tonight, something simple, guys. It's going to be cashing every single time. You can add that to your plays and boost that bonus as well. So if you guys have not already joined Sleeper, it is legal in all these states right here on this purple map. Make sure you use promo code ApexBetz or use that link down below in the comment section. Gonna automatically enter it for you guys, and let me know once you guys join. I will get you a free week of VIP picks, because as you can see, we're extremely hot right now. I'm trying to keep it going, so join up and let's get ready to jump into the next couple props. So I have 3 more props I think I'm gonna go for you guys. For the next, I'm gonna go Derek White. So we're gonna go with Derek White. We're gonna take over, if I can spell his name right, we're gonna take over 3.5 rebounds for tonight. So looking at the rankings, guys, the rankings for Miami is absolutely amazing. Rebounds allowed, opponent offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds, the pace of game. That's the problem I was telling you guys. We're just going to look at the pace of game is amazing for us, guys. They rank first pace of game in the league. 3-point attempts allowed, all that stuff looks amazing, guys. We're looking at Derek White over 3.5 rebounds. We're going to try to make this one really, really quick. Let's start off with, like I said, pace of game. They rank first pace of game in the league, meaning the ball is going more back and forth. It's going to allow for more rebounds, more assists, more points, everything, guys. Shot volume. So we're going to go and filter that. We could play around with that as well to show you guys that really, really quick. Versus the top 10 fastest teams in the league this season, he's 4 out of 7 games so far. Last 2 he was able to dominate all time. You can see he's 15 out of 29. We can go to head-to-head history and see his head-to-head history for all time. You can see he's cashed out with the last 7 games in a row in all time. So it was some of these last season before. He's been able to kill it versus Miami so far. So I expect that to continue tonight as well. You can see they're ranked 29th when it comes to rebounds allowed. So we can go around and play with that filter as well. Go over here, filters by the top 10 teams or the bottom 10 teams when it comes to rebounds allowed, because they're giving up the 2nd most rebounds in the league right now, and they're playing the first, fast pace of the game in the league. That's a great combo to have when you're taking it over, guys. You can see the last 4 out of 5 games being able to cash this line with extremely ease, getting 5, 7, 4, and 5 here. Only missed here this last 5 games by 0.5. Another thing I want to look at is his rebound chances. So his rebound chances so far, we can look at this season. See, he's averaging 8.4 rebounds this season. And then we can go to his head-to-head history. I'll check that out as well. All-time head-to-head, he's averaging 8.1 rebound chances. So we're going to play it safe. Like I said, we're going to play it under. If he gets at least 7 rebound chances tonight, guys, 23 out of 29 games all time so far, 80% hit rate on the over. If we go this season alone, we get 14 out of 19 games. So we've been able to kill the last 4 games in a row, had 1 miss here, and then what is the 6-game streak where he was covering this line. So he's getting the rebound chances. He has an amazing rankings, guys. I'm taking the over for this prop as well. Let's jump to the last 2, guys. We're going to be taking Okongwu. I'm going to be taking him under his rebounds. If I can pull him up really, really quick. Going to take him under his rebounds. It was 7.5. I was glancing at it and moved to 8.5. I'm definitely taking the under at 8.5, guys. I'm loving this for a few reasons. One, as you can see, he's already been struggling this season. He's 10 out of 27 games. He's only been going over 37% of his games so far. So we've been going under already. He's been struggling. He has a tough matchup tonight as well. Rebounds allowed, you can see they're ranked 7th when it comes to the Spurs. Wemby is also back in the lineup, so that is going to affect it. Pace of game, they're ranked 17th, so about middle of the pack when it comes to pace of game. So not bad, not extremely good either. But we filter this right here by opponent rebounds allowed, and do this by the top 10 teams. So these are the top 10 teams who are good at not giving up a ton of rebounds, and we can see that this jumps to 1 out of 13 games. So against the top 10 teams when it comes to defending against rebounds, he's only been able to cover this line once right here. He lost by 23 in this game. Not even sure how he was able to cover, but it's probably because they just stayed out there on the floor. You can see he played 34 minutes, but he's only covered 1 out of 13 games, 7% hit rate so far, facing off against top 10 teams. So extremely tough matchup. And we can also go to his all-time head-to-head as well and see he has 1 out of 4 games when it comes to facing off against them. So I just like this one overall. I was glancing at 7.5. At the 8.5, you can have it. Definitely take the under, guys. I don't play too many unders, but this is one I'm definitely going to lock in. And for the last prop, I'm going to be taking Allen under, or no, I'm going to be taking over 1.5 assists. So looking at Jarrett Allen, all-time head-to-head. Like I said, we're going to keep this video extremely short today. I'm kind of rushing really quick. All-time head-to-head is where we're going to start at. So all-time head-to-head, 100% hit rate, 10 out of 10 over. He's averaging 3.3 assists in their all-time head-to-head matchup. So absolutely amazing. The Bulls also ranked 21st when it comes to assists allowed. So here's the rankings that we have for tonight as well. So with that, we can take and play around with that filter. So we go to opponent assist allowed, move this to the bottom, the bottom 10 teams when it comes to allowing assists. We can see 18 out of 29 games all time. This season alone, he is 6 out of 7 so far, going on the over at a 75% hit rate. So that lines up pretty perfect for us. I think it was, what is it? Did I put that filter on right? Yeah, 6 out of 8 games on the over. And then the last thing I want to look at was the points in the paint allowed. So I want to show you guys that, because if we go down here and look at his dominant assist zone chart, you can see where he gets majority of his assists, right? So 35% right here. And he also gets 32% right here in the paint. And what I want to look at is the Bulls allow the 27 most points in the paint, which means they're giving up the 3rd most points in the paint in the entire league. That's where he gets 32% of his assists, guys. So he can easily cash out on those 2 assists. Just by Donovan Mitchell's probably going to have a great game tonight. I think he's projected somewhere around 30 points. His line should be pretty high. So with that being said, Donovan Mitchell, is running to the paint. Jarrett Allen kicks it to him. That's an easy assist right there. It's where he gets 32% of his assists. He should have no problem cashing that one. So I'm going to be taking these props. So out of these 5 that I just gave you guys, I'm going to take my favorite 3. And I went ahead and locked those in on a play right here. So as you can see over on ParlayPlay, I have Jarrett Allen over 1.5 assists, Derek White over 3.5 rebounds, and Tyrese Maxey over 2.5 3-pointers made. So loving those 3 so far. Those are my favorite of the 5. I locked those in together, as you can see on the screen. If you join ParlayPlay using promo code ApexBetz, it's going to give you a $100 bonus, guys. And I also hook you guys up with a free week of VIP, same thing as Sleeper. So you can join either one of these. I will get you guys into that VIP where you can see we've already been cashing out a ton, guys. Get all these slips and plays on the screen. You can go ahead and tell this play on ParlayPlay as well, because I have the Tyrese Maxey boost, and you can lock this in with us, and then we can track it for next video. So if you guys love any of these plays, drop it down below in the comment section why you love it, why you hate it. Let me know any further research you guys have found. If you have any of your favorite props, you can drop that down below as well. Remember, that's going to get you entered to win that free week of VIP picks as well. So with that being said, guys, good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you guys over in VIP.